Roll the window up, nigga. You letting all the smoke out.
Tristan on the track.
I'm smoking if I got it, and I got it all the time. I'm a certified pothead, blowing out my mind. Man, I'm from the Denver city, guaranteed to get high. Take a hit of this, man, and walk a straight line. I bet you fall over. Smoking on my line, got you rolling like a rover. Shit smell good, call it Casanova. This nothing but it's good, it'll put you in a coma.
Woke up this morning, guess what, man, I'm out of weed. Gonna make a run up the street. The dispensary told me that I can go and get a OZ for $120, and they would throw me one for free. Okay, that just made my day. Over 32 flavors, boy, I'm on my way. The basket robbers and cannabis, I'm mobbing with 2 zips. Record in the window so the cops can say shit. 32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping. Got 32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping.
I'm 5280, baby, I'm past cloud 9. Don't let the smoke out when you off up in my ride. You probably see me twisting down 225. I know you see the smoke coming from my ride. Yeah, I'll be higher than the stars in the sky. You can tell when you look me all up in my eyes. 24/7, 365, I'll be high. I'll stay off that kush, fresh from the bush.
My red card just expired, but my brother, he work at River Rock and hook me up with everything I need, yes. I love the sanctuary, cause baby is the bud tender and got the best weed I've ever had to believe stress. And Nick Payola told me about pharmaceuticals, and they hooked it up with 2 free grams when I'm in the West. Nevertheless, I might just call the homie Bob. Unless I get a text for the deals, then I hit guard another guy.
Got 32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping. Got 32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping.
You all my people smoking that cannabis. You know light sweat couldn't even handle it. Light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Puff, puff, pass it to the fucking left. Smoke so much, yo, I just went deaf. This shit right, boy, it's called a death. Smell so strong, you can smell it on my breath. I smoke so much, there ain't nothing left.
Dead kinda low, so I hit my caregiver. And I'm floating on dro, think I need a babysitter. And I'm flowing like a river, and I'm smoking like a muffler. Smoke until it's done, I'm his #1 customer. Wake up, smoke, hit it till I choke. In the heavy duty fruity, I be blowing when I float. You can smell it on my coat, inhale on my cannabis. Scientific weed in my swisher, I'm an analyst.
32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping. Got 32 flavors, call it basket robbins. I got my red car, so you know I'm shopping. You know I'm shopping. Cannabis shopping.
Purple kush, sour D, mango orange, grape pasties, golden leaf, Maui wowie, mile high, holy moly, tasso pie, bubble gum, burning bush, give me some strange cloud, Panama, angel heart, I like them all, Superman, lemon lime, CO91, feeling fine, lamb spread, northern light, pineapple express, alright, OG rubber, blurbo berry, herbal train, Mary Jane, Skywalker, green crush, Casey Jones, OG Cuz.
Down in Denver, live at Casa del Smoke. This the midday burn. Fired up. I'm Dr. D.B. Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
V jams on.
S-O-S. Smoke one, son.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, come on.
How you feeling happy? Tell me how you feeling happy. We about to do this cause we happy, 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 happy. Hey, it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Oh, sunshine, she said you're gonna take a break. Hey, and in the morning we can go to space.
what you wanna do. Ooh, happy. You know I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy. You know I'm feeling. Yeah.
From the bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold back. Now I should probably warn you, I won't be just fine. But I should probably warn you, I won't be just fine. No offense to you, but don't waste your time. 'Cause I'm coming along if you feel like a room without a room. Because I'm climbing along if you feel like happiness is you. Hey, climbing along if you know happiness is you. Hey, climbing along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
You know, I am so happy. You know, I am so happy. You know,
Yeah, I'm feeling happy.
You know,
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Cause I'm feeling so right. Cause I'm feeling fine. Cause I'm feeling so happy. Cause I'm feeling so happy. Cause I'm feeling so happy. Cause I'm feeling fine. Happy, hey. Cause I'm feeling fine. Because I'm coming along if you feel like a room without a room. Hey, come along if you feel like happiness is the truth. No, let me know if you know happiness is the truth. No. Come along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, nothing can no. Bring me down, no, my level's too high. Oh, sing with me, because I'm feeling happy, no, I'm feeling happy, no, I'm feeling happy, no, that's what you wanna do.
We're now live on OneBluntRadio.com, KSOS-DB, Denver. Loud out of Castrodale, smoking bellows. It's the midday burn.
Fired up.
For fuck's sake.
Yes, indeed.
How y'all doing today? We got guests in the building.
Yes, we do.
Y'all want to introduce yourself?
Taylor May, Weird Music.
Watts, Weird Music.
And David Frederick, Weird Music.
And they have a guest with them. She just quiet. She said,
You better
y'all.
say something. Say hi.
Hi, Misty.
So, as everybody knows, how was y'all evening last night?
Mine was great. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday and got a chance to talk to Stag Babes. Congratulations on your new baby boy, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Congratulations. That's one of our sponsors.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Babies. And anybody else, how was y'all's evening?
Oh, mine was great, man. I had a great evening. Went home, went to sleep like normal.
Sounds great.
I went to my first drive-in movie.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And I have a truck, so we just set up a whole little bed and just watch movies in the back of the truck.
Where is this at?
In Commerce City, 88th.
Down by the house.
Oh, really?
It's
You've been holding out on me.
and it's 3 movies. You watch 3 movies.
Well, see, I go to drive-ins and I go to movies. Thank you for that info. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's about the only one probably in Colorado.
It is.
The only one left, yeah.
So I heard.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm going to have to check that out.
I grew up going to 88.
All right.
It's a great place to get high.
Especially
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. That place was just reeking of weed.
especially in
That's what I'm
Colorado.
talking about.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Commerce City.
Fuck,
I think
Don't
they
drink
like
the
that.
water, smoke the weed.
Yeah.
No,
Can't get no better than that.
especially we're not gonna say it now. What we were just
Straight.
talking about.
Yeah.
Since I've been in my ear, the very first email is from them.
To you?
It was like, tell them about their specials today.
Oh, they're crap special.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How high it is not special.
Ooh.
It's not special when you're high. I'm just saying, if your
They
prices are high,
got
it's not special.
$25
Nah, but they got-
cubes of RPC seeds. What's that?
RPC, that's the Reserve Provera, whatever. It's the people, Reserve Provera, it's the seed company that they push.
Oh, okay. I'm over here like, okay, now what is
Last
that
time I'm
scientifically?
I'm over here scratching my head.
I be getting high, but I haven't heard that one before.
I'll vouch for the clinic.
Well, yeah, I fucks with the clinic. I like, man, the clinic usually has that fire.
Unless you're, trying to buy like an ounce, that's like $360.
Well, you don't go to
Starting that's the lowest.
Yeah.
That's the lowest.
Yeah, they got celebrity prices.
That much.
They have celebrity prices.
Yeah, that's.
But their concentrates are straight. They got a little too high butane levels for me. I like the shatter, keep my lungs clean.
I don't like, if you're coughing and your chest is hurting, then you need to purge that a little better and get that butane out. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they just rushing. Don't rush with the wax. That's some bullshit.
Can't get it right.
You can't get it right.
Man, Rasta bubble hash.
And go with the water hash extract.
Rasta bubble hash.
Well, for me, I had a good evening. Of course, we did the shows. We had the ladies over here for Catch My Eye last night, and it turned into the ladies getting pretty drunk. The ladies was fucked up by the end of the show.
So the ladies had an excellent show.
Yeah, the ladies had an excellent show. They had Moscato and gin and
I passed out listening to the
I was busy working.
Did you?
I was laying in the bed.
Hey, your homegirls must have showed up. Everyone had blunts in hand. They was ready to go.
Oh, that's a good
I mean, they
thing.
was pushed. Hey, we got so fucked up, we did end up at Over Off Hamden. Hell, I DJ'd for about an hour, jumped behind the DJ booth for a minute. I ain't DJ'd in a minute. It was kind of fun. But let me tell you something that's funny. When you play independent music all the time, like we do, and we don't play hardly no national music, well, when you get into the DJ booth and they have all national music and you haven't been playing it, I'm looking at song titles like,
what the hell is that?
I don't know what this shit is. And they ain't had no headphones, so I couldn't put nothing on and kind of listen to it. I was like, well, we're going to fly blind right now. I'm going to help you out, but we're going to fly blind. He's like, you don't know the songs? I said, man, we don't play that shit. He said, you don't play that shit? No, we don't play regular folks. We play independent artists. So if I bring my hard drive in here, I'm banging weird music, and I'm banging Nike Nitty, and I'm banging Young Doe, and I'm banging Trev Richards and shit like that. So I have a different play base. So we have a guest in here, new on the music scene with weird music, huh?
Yeah.
So introduce yourself again and tell them where music started from for you.
Well, I'm Watts. It started for me in Philadelphia. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Philly.
Yeah, and I started with MySpace Live and touring through New York, Jersey, all of that. And it was actually really fun for me. And after that, I moved out here for the music scene, and I met Taylor here at my job at Lightshade Labs at a dispensary. And that's how I joined. That's how I joined Weird Music.
That's what's up. So, what was you was touring with MySpace Live? So, what type of music are we expecting to hear from you?
Everything and anything. I
Everything.
play guitar.
Okay.
I play piano. I'm not that great, but I still play it when I can. I play all different genres, and to be completely honest, I change them around to where you don't even notice that I'm actually playing that same song that artist sings.
Right.
Like, there's songs that I played Britney Spears at a biker bar, and the bikers were jamming out to it.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like I can change around a song in so many different ways. So there's a lot to expect from what's about to happen.
That's good. Colorado music scene needs
That's
that.
awesome.
Some more to throw into this pot of gumbo. So, with your music, you have an album coming out?
I'm working on it.
You working
I'm
on
working on it because I'm going a little bit out of my realm because I'm more of an acoustic rock player, and I'm gonna go for the R&B, and I'm gonna try something else. So it's taking me a little bit, but I will be coming out with an album, and it's gonna have so many different things on it.
Looking forward. So I know you're on a few tracks. What tracks have you done since you've been here with Weird Music?
I've done Exorcism.
Exorcism. I still see that.
She's doing great with the plays, by the way.
Yeah, I love that song. I play that song like every day.
I love it too.
I also just came out with a song, Taylor Will Love Come, and I'm really excited about that one too. But those are the only two songs I have out so far, but I'm working on a couple others.
Are we going to get a taste of that today?
Yes, we are.
We're going to get a taste of that today? Okay. That's a good deal. So what are some of your aspirations in music that you're looking for with Weird Music and just what you're doing in the whole?
Where I want to go with it?
Yes.
Honestly, I want to be up on that stage and I want to make sure everyone's having a good time. I don't care where I go, where I'm gonna, if I'm getting paid. I don't. Just being on that stage and seeing everybody get hyped up about me being up there, that's all I want from it.
That's awesome.
So.
That's what's up. So how long have you been doing music?
I've been singing opera with my pop-up since I was like 4.
She said opera. Okay. She said so she got some.
I want to sound
Oh my
boy.
God. Yes, I have.
Look, I'm already calling out for the collab. I'm gonna need some opera mixed with this hip hop.
Right? That's what I'm talking
I got
about.
a voice. I got some strength.
Hip hopera.
Hip hopera,
Hip
yes.
opera.
I'm gonna need that
Hip
collab.
opera.
And if y'all do it before I can get there, I need a feature.
And that's family name, man.
And I ain't even got a feature with him yet.
I know that's family.
I need it from all y'all. But you know, we've been so busy, but I actually got like 2 months. I've been telling everybody I got like 2 months of like a few bookings, just a few big ones. So we're just gonna try to stay in the studio. I'm trying to collab out, network with as many people in the city as I can before it gets hectic again. But yeah, I mean, I done did like 3 collabs in the last few days. So I mean, I'm on a collab mission because I don't collab well. In all these years, I've hardly collabed with nobody but my team. So this year, we're gonna reach out and shake some hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this new album, working on.
And I know Taylor Made, you got an album coming out, don't you?
Working on it. Just got some more beats for it the other day.
What's the name of your album gonna be?
That's in the works too.
Still in the works? You know what your album's gonna be yet? It's still in the works? So you know what you're gonna title it?
I'm thinking about Hispasian maybe.
Hispasian?
My own little flavor, you know?
I like that.
I like that.
It's
I
kind
like
of
that.
unique.
That's kind of cool, Hispasian.
So, I don't know.
But you know, just don't spell it like, you know, the whatever the ever cantus that Mariah Carey did. You know, there's too many shits in there. The ultimate devious chantus or whatever shit. Like when you can't explain your own album, you got a problem with the title.
It ain't gonna be nothing like that.
She was on David Letterman. He said, well, why did you name it that? Well, you know, it was this app. And you put your name in the app with this thing, and it gives you your alter ego name, and mine was the ultra whatever devious chantus. And I said, you really did that to yourself?
That's retarded.
I was like, I thought it was weed at first, but then I realized that was a better drug than weed. You know, she was on some Elucids.
Yeah, so she must have been.
Some Elucids, man. So we gave y'all a quick little taste. We're gonna plug y'all in so we could kick off this music set so they can get to know Watts.
For sure.
And ain't everybody else out in South Dakota?
Yeah.
Shouts out to Weird Music in South Dakota putting it down. I hear y'all out there merching up on
They
them.
got a show tomorrow too, I think. Yeah. And I don't know where it's at, but yeah, Z and YF about to kill that shit.
They're playing at the Phoenix Lounge
Yep.
down in Harrisburg. I don't know. Phoenix Lounge, check it out. I've played there before, so I apologize to the city. It was a tight city.
Right?
They showed a lot of love. It was a different crowd.
This is a different crowd. What kind of crowd was it? Since you said that, since you left it open to interpretation, what was the difference in the crowd?
The difference in the crowd, I thought we were ready. I mean, like she was talking about, she did Britney Spears in front of like bikers in a biker bar.
Yeah.
We went up and did some weird music in front of a bunch of bikers in a biker bar. We got their heads bobbed.
Music is music. It doesn't matter.
As long as you catch the ride.
That's right. You catch that. Once you get them moving.
That ain't me, is it?
Tell me when you're ready. I
Oh,
think
that
that's
is-
you.
Jesus, my bad.
You got too many phones. I'm
I
gonna
do.
start calling you Batman. All these damn gadgets.
Yeah, hey, we good.
Let me get over there then.
Yeah, we're gonna play shift.
Yeah, we're gonna
Shift
shift,
around.
shift,
Yeah, we gonna
shift.
Chinese
shift.
fire drill.
That's it. Here we go.
Everybody shift.
Yeah. Well, the doctor's indisposed there. You know
I
what I mean?
just put me one ahead in rotation.
Yes, we did. It moves
That's
you
what I'm
right
talking
up. Moves you right up. So what we're
Get
gonna
it,
do?
blood.
We're gonna let you go ahead and
Ready?
you can go ahead and click it, and we'll be right back. We're gonna listen to this track right here. You tune
All
with
right,
the
exorcism. Here we go.
KSOSDB Denver.
It's the midday burn.
We fired up,
One
y'all.
sign.
Right.
Can't do it like that.
Down and out, down and out, without a doubt. I was down and out. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with me? Think I need an exorcism? circumstances. Some days my body is weak, feels like I'm fighting cancer. Somebody is pulling my strings, tell me who's the puppet master. Somebody's always asking why somebody wanna blast you, letting the media attack you. I'm feeling some way so low, nothing to say, no hope no more. Still dealing with lies, surprised to find it up in your eyes. Even the compass couldn't get you out of this shit. How did we end up in the same shit? Now it is leaking, you left me here while it was sinking. What the fuck was I thinking?
I think there's something inside of me. I think there's something inside of me. I think there's something inside of me.
Think I need an exorcism. I think I need an exorcism.
I think I need an exorcism.
Constantly waking up sweaty, confused and angry. Tell me what has became of me. People are dying, I'm getting successful and I can't sleep. My nights have been warm and stressful, don't give me a guilty conscience. I wonder if they blame me. I am still very alive, not buried alive. Satan has tried and I deny many and more, so many times. I said it in many of wise rhymes. Amen and Allah.
The devil's working, karma's cooking, demons looking, far from perfect, seeing serpents asking, is it really worth it?
I think there's something
inside of me. I think there's something inside of me. I think there's something inside of me.
Think I need an exorcism. I think I need an exorcism.
I think I need an exorcism.
We argue too much, I've always came back, but now I am done. You fuck with my heart, then I fell apart, so can we restart? Packing my shit, went on the run when all I wanted was love. You were more than chains, you were my rain, then it went away. Down and out, down and out, down and out, I'm down and out, was down and out, down and out, down and out, I'm down and out, down and out, down and out. I was down and out, I was down and out, I was down and out.
Tryna make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood, to guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good, not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would, we do it major, boy, that's understood, understood, we tryna make Hollywood, we tryna make out to Hollywood, we gon' make damn right, we tryna make out to Hollywood.
Diamonds and gold, glorious or not, y'all niggas on the boat. Drinking from a bowl, reaching money from a goal. Got my money up, fuck you other niggas gotta go. Let's go to my other hoes, some of y'all gotta show a lot of tests, make you wanna nut. Let's go, but you wanna take a mouth all day. You wanna mouth all something, my dick better blow. Suck on my dick, let the shit sink, cause it's deeper on the piss. Nut on the mouth, then I nut on the teeth. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna spit on my meat, bitch, please. Get on your knees, gonna smack you around, along with the beat. What you gonna cry, gonna lie, what you gonna say, body not? I know a little bitch, I know a little bitch. Wanna go to Hollywood, wanna go to Hollywood. Wanna get famous, wanna get famous. Just take a picture with my dick in your mouth. Little girl, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Now pull down your pants, gotta put it in with a mask, put it on, kill your mom, sign your blood, sacrifice, no remorse, sell your soul, get your money, yes of course, wanna get a reward, say your port, now you're poor, yes of course. Say you're independent, wanna go major, wanna go major, stay independent, y'all.
Tryna make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood, to guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good, not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would, we do it major, boy, that's understood, understood, we tryna make Hollywood, we tryna make out to Hollywood, we gon' make damn right, we tryna make out to Hollywood.
BlowsTracks.net. I've been putting down for my team. All you critics are crickets. I'm in it to win it while I'm flipping these switches. I'ma get it to get it as I look at these split it. No sympathy for bitches in a minute I hit it. I'm an asshole. This industry did it. We tryna make it. Yeah, we tryna make it. Yeah, we kinda famous now. It's time to rake the payments. Like what? I'm a motherfucking problem. Got your favorite rappers gobbled up like their lasagna. Pissing them out cause I get it in. Spitting legit, the friends listening in. My bitches are 10s, your wifey a 5. You trying to get by, I'm trying to live life to the fullest. Get to Hollywood so that my mama good. Yeah, I probably should, so I'm gonna. Number one stunner, God's son, I'm bringing the thunder. I'll hop on any track, bring it back and pay glad. Put the verse in a hearse with no rehearsal. Reversal of my purpose. Got haters nervous cause they ain't worth shit. Silver surfing, getting faded. Picture perfect, my shit's amazing. I'm just working to get the payments, to get my words all across the
Tryna
nation.
make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood. To guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good. Not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would. We doing major, boy, that's understood, understood. We tryna make out in Hollywood. We tryna make out to Hollywood. We gon' make out in Hollywood. Damn right, we tryna make out to Hollywood.
FlawlessTracks.net.
Think me crazy, but I don't give a damn. Respect me, player, take me for who I am. Yeah, I'm the problem. What you gon' do about it? You bring your crew around me. Oh yeah, I really doubt it. Now you don't really want this trouble. And if you do, yeah, you're in trouble. I think it's best you negotiate before you make a great mistake. Think before you hate.
Yeah, I'm better be pleased. I'd rather shatter your knees with the batter of peas. I do you spatter but please. No one better than me, no one matter than D. I just match to the beat as I commanded the G. Set you weapon packets that are scattered debris. Assault the battery fiend and yet a fashion be clean. Automatic machines, pack with accurate beams, creating tragedy scenes. I'm back in family trees. I'm a combative regime, making cavities leak. I'm a bad disease, but then insanity plea. I'm the baddest you seen that loves the savage to eat. Spit your apple up and you like Adam and Eve. A little beat in the bomb, put on a beat in the song. I keep the greenness strong, so pass on, pass on. I don't need to be hard, I don't need to be smart. No retreat or restart, just be the king in the charge. I keep a beam on the marks, I make a believable thought. You make a devious thought, rate the beat of your heart. I'm the genius thought behind the evilest plots. I'm the cream of the crop, take everything that you not. I'm a stream in the dark, fall of it by a box. I'm a demon in stock, it's just me being a star. You better leave where you are, best believe when I fall. We don't team, we mob, leaving you breathing to stop. I'm just better be ill with my impeccable skill. I forget to be real, these empties edible still. Especially conceal me, trick you regret to be killed. If that is the only better that'll settle the deal, I ain't no federal squeal. I'm ahead of a deal. If a dude's loose slip, we ain't better with steel. With nobody, you're a weapon at the edge of this bill. Cause ain't nobody gonna talk, but we're checking the bill for real.
May think me crazy, but I don't give a damn. Respect me, player, take me for who I am. Yeah, I'm the problem. What you gon' do about it? You bring your crew around me. Oh yeah, I really doubt it. Now you don't really want this trouble. And if you do, yeah, you're in trouble. I think it's best you negotiate before you make a great mistake.
Consider me here as a problem. I'm a stand-up guy. I've been chilling on the edge and I don't know why. But I try to realize, but I can't see why these inner-city people be thinking I'm so blind. You can see, I can see, yeah, I told you I'm fine. I got a third eye, 50-50 vision is fly. Give me, it's all I hear from this typical guy. But a copycat and mother flipping flippers a ride. But never hating, but I feed them American pie. Wasn't it when you say, yeah, that was a lie? I'm thinking dotting the T's, a thing crossing the I's. You never mattered to me, what you giving a try? Come on, when you feel it, I don't feel it, cause I did it with intention to make money. But I do it for the love, and the reason that I do it is because the artists pay attention and the realest for the heart just to make music. I give my all just to make music. The kind you sit and relate to it. Try and sift through this and pick apart the reason why I took the time out to compose a piece of art through a blind eye. You wonder why I'm that guy, you know why? The new guy is alive and so fine. The formula is so simple. Here's a sheet of paper, now here, just grab a pencil. Here it goes. Here's the ones that I missed, yo. Get off your hard horse, listen and be humble. Never step into the plate if you don't wanna rumble. Cause you fumble, you look dumb, yo. I'm not a rapper, but I felt I had to spit to it and address the situation, so just sit through it. You might lose it and abuse it. Never try to overstep me, the new kid.
May think me crazy, but I don't give a damn. Respect me, player, take me for who I am. Yeah, I'm the problem. What you gon' do about it? You bring your crew around me. Oh yeah, I really doubt it. Now you don't really want this trouble. And if you do, yeah, you're in trouble.
cause it's the beast in me releasing perfectly. That drama bullshit ain't about that life. I'm making moves and you're just jealous cause I spit so nice. I do it for the love of music, you just want that life. But I'm gonna fight for my right and let my crown my shine. Putting my finger in the middle to the lanes in the game that ain't got nothing better to do than disrespect my name. Cause I'm a little deranged, sometimes I act so strange. People will tell me I've changed, but I'm gonna follow my dream. I had some negativity in the past, but I kick that shit. I'm a humble chick, but I can be that bitch that you don't wanna fuck with. And if you get in the middle of me and my crew, it'll be a motherfucking death wish. Boom.
May think me crazy, but I don't give a damn. Respect me, player, take me for who I am. Yeah, I'm a problem. What you gonna do about it? You bring your crew around me. Oh yeah, I really doubt it. Now you don't really want this trouble. And if you do, you're in trouble. I think it's best you negotiate before you make a great mistake. Before you hate.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah.
Don't sleep on weird music.
With a K.
Check out YF's new album called Who Else the EP and Young Z's new album Young and Inspired on iTunes or most online stores.
Clean, they stay polished. On the court to matter who the tallest.
Facebook.com/WeAreWeirdMusic.
With a K.
Check out their female artist Taylor Made. Facebook.com/TMade Music.
With a C.
I want, you're not on. What I'm on. What I'm on is way beyond what your brain ponders.
Medicine Man, Denver. 4750 Nome Street, Unit B, Denver, Colorado. www.medicinemandenver.com. medicinemandenver.com. Do you have your golden ticket? I got mine. That's right, deals every day from Monday through Sunday. Sponsored of the 1BR team. Let's go.
I just graduated from Cannabis University. I learned all about the law, and I learned how to grow my own medicine all in one day. Call 303-886-7998 or CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Long hair. You seen Dr. Fish? I think he's in Casa del Smoke.
Long hair. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. I already have dozens of half-ounce blunts, a couple ounces of wax, and Miss Bongathon packed in my suitcase.
So, Dr. Kush, what are we going to do today?
You know, D-Jams, long hair, what we do every day. Hijack the world. HollywoodRadio.com
has been hijacked
by One Blunt Radio, the highest show on the planet, every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4. So stay tuned and stay high. SOS. Smoke one, son. All right, y'all, we back. It's the midday burn.
Fired up.
You goddamn right. So, we got to get a good explosion there of weird music, some Hollywood, and what was the first track we played?
Exorcism.
And I sing, I put a nice little twist on that. I could hear the vocals and your harmonies kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking forward. What song are we going to be playing at noon for the breaking track at noon?
I'll let you tell them about your song.
Oh, Will Love Come. That's what we'll be playing.
It's called Will Love Come.
Will Love
It was the
Come.
first time I've actually wrote an R&B song like that. So like,
Will Love Come?
First one.
Mm-hmm.
When Love Comes. And that's who's all on that track? Just you or you and Taylor?
It's me and her, yeah.
Oh, the ladies going in. You know, I'm partial to the ladies, so y'all gonna have to send me the song because I keep the ladies in rotation. You know, we got a couple ladies shows, so you know, we try to make sure on the ladies shows that we make sure the female music kind of stands out a little bit more than, you know, the dickly music. Did I say that right? You know, I mean, they get enough of that through the day with most of the show. So when the ladies show come on, we kind of showcase all that good ladies talent across the globe. So it's always nice to get another good song in the bookums. Yeah, weird music in the building, man. 29 people already on. They must know y'all was gonna be here, huh?
It helps that they had that picture flashed on Facebook just a few minutes ago as well.
Yeah, that's that. That's that weird music bass. They got a dope bass. Shout out to all the weird music fans.
That's right. All 32 of you.
That sounded so bad.
He said that didn't come off the goodest.
Right. All 10 of y'all, we love you.
Hey, but in defense of the 32 right now, we're early in the show, and I'm pretty sure if we go back through our records, Weird Music's probably sitting on the top of a few records for the most listens on their shows for overall and for live listens on the show that day.
Hell yeah.
Right, so big up to all you Weird Music fans.
Yeah, so
Yep.
Weird Music represents like a motherfucker. You know, it's something like, you know, Christy with a thong on. It's really tight.
That's the way you look when I seen them on the show this morning.
Yeah,
you know they dedicated.
On that note, let's light the blunt.
You know, but you know the day they dedicated to 9/11 Museum.
Today they did. They dedicated
it, and Christy was sitting with Obama and the governor of New York, Cuomo.
And the old school, Giuliani was there too.
Giuliani was there. Bloomberg was there. Clinton and both Clintons was there. It was a whole bunch. It was a star government, should I say, class there.
Yeah, it was dignitaries from all over.
Yeah.
It was definitely New York is emotional today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the museum's actually gonna open. So, you know, you're going to have a lot of people that's going to go down. I mean, I don't know when I go to New York if I kind of want to take the and bent pieces of metal. And, I mean, all that is what you're going to see. Like, they have those exhibits of the people that didn't survive from 9/11.
It brought tears to me this morning, man. It's the first time in a long time, Jeff. You know, when I seen that.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, you know, I don't know if when I go to New York, if I'm gonna put that on my radar to visit. So I can see you going there.
Yeah, I can see you going there. But me personally, sitting where I was at 9/11, no, I don't think I would ever go.
And they have an alcove that they said it's heavily signed saying, "Be careful, caution when enter." And when you go in there, they say it's pictures of the people jumping through the fire out of the building.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we watched it on TV.
Everything from it. They got recordings of people that was on the plane that was either trying to call out and it left a message, or it was calling the person on the plane that left a message. They got like their last voice recordings, all kind of crap. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to New York and find a party.
You got to think of it this way too. We have a Holocaust museum,
yes,
and I went there and I thought it was beautiful.
I mean,
if you lived in that, then they're going in there like, oh my God, I don't want to live that again. Kind of like we are with this situation.
It's just like the Apartheid Museum. I don't know if I want to take part in that either.
Yeah,
they say that the pictures of Gruesome and grueling.
They took me on my 8th grade field trip.
I've seen some of them.
It's horrible. Welcome to Philadelphia.
We gotta toughen you up.
They're like, here, look at this. It's not so bad.
And then when you made it through it, they said, she's gonna survive. Man, I don't know if I would have went. So I mean, I did go to Auschwitz though, so I kind of, you know, I've seen the reverse of that when I was in Germany, and that's its own beast of itself to go there. So I guess maybe from attending one of those, I need it back. From attending one of those, I don't know if I'd want to do too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, but knowing me, I'll be done got to New York, got high, got drunk, and now I start sightseeing, and I end up in the damn museum. And not the damn museum in that aspect, New Yorkers. I know what it is, but I don't know if I just want to catch that elevator.
I don't know if you'd end up in a museum in New York after drinking and doing all that.
I don't know. I'm weird like that. See, I'm weird like that. Like,
That might take away the rest of your drinking money.
That's just not cool at all. That's just not cool at all.
You think museum here? Okay.
Hey, I tell you what. I believe that I would survive getting really high, drinking a lot, and going to bed. But I would go there as the media, sir. And I believe that it wouldn't cost much at all. I'm calling in advance, and I'm gonna get that.
$3.99.
Let me show you that eyeball look. But it probably does cost a lot. Nah, man. I mean, hey, you want people to tell the story, and I don't know. That might be the story you cover. Yeah. I'll be somewhere down at Rockefeller. What's that? The place where the TV place is?
Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. I'm trying to get on camera.
Looking at Hold It through the window.
Right. Hold on.
It's me, Fred.
I'm gonna catch the show if I'm in New York. I'm
Hey,
sorry, personally, I don't.
as soon as I walk out there, they're gonna look out there when they're gonna be like, "That's Dr. Chris. Bring him in. Bring him in." That's that one nigga out of Denver. That's that one nigga.
What is the radio station there in New York that everybody listens to?
Yeah, they listen to a lot.
Yeah, New York.
The main number one one.
It depends on what show's cup of tea is.
Hot 97.
Yeah, Hot 97. I'd have to stop by the building and holler at them for a minute. They have some crazy shit on sometimes.
Yeah, Hot 97 is.
Yeah, shout out to you.
That's
So I'm already letting you know I'm coming.
That's the one that let 50 do that overdub.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was a fool for that one.
That was Flex.
Yeah, Flex might not have no job.
Well, you know somebody got fired for that video.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jay-Z. You don't mess with Jay-Z. Come on, man.
The overdub.
How you gonna put out the overdub
babe, you gonna stand
and
right
try
there
to
and do that
diss
to me?
Jay-Z when all
You just
Jay-Z
stand
got to
there.
do is come down the block in New York, walk in there to the owners and say, "Look, K got to go. Sick of his shit." And K gonna be looking for a job. Shit, you don't fuck with Jay-Z. Some people in the city just kind of don't call their name out. You don't go with 50 Cent. 50 ain't gonna give you no bread. 50's about 50's bread. 50 ain't got no team. Ask anybody how much money the G Unit got. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
50 got money.
Right. But tell me how much money does anybody in the G Unit got? Like, is it one rich nigga in the G Unit?
50?
I mean, not even rich. Is there one middle class nigga? I think they're all them niggas is poor like us.
I think Banks still living in the projects.
They fucked him up,
I
man.
think Lloyd Banks still living in the projects.
He never left.
You see what Young Buck
He
doing?
just toured. He came back to the projects
You see
every
what
time.
Young Buck
Which
doing?
way you just go?
Go that way.
Nickelback album. It was up like 45 cents or something.
Yeah.
It was
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Well, there's all kind of craziness going on.
I'll tell you what.
50 Cent Nickelback feature.
But I want to think about it. I want
40%
to actually bring up some
album or something like
incidents.
that.
I was looking in the news today, and what caught my interest was
gas.
was the fact that they have an article about a black Klansman. Did you see that article?
I read
Yes,
that.
I shared that article.
He's from here.
Right. He from Colorado Springs, a police officer that went down to youth. He
didn't go.
infiltrated- He infiltrated a
The white-
Klans unit
yeah.
through the phone.
But
And
it sent a white cop every time they went down there. So when they met, it was a white cop.
He sent the white cop down and replaced him, but he changed his voice on the phones and manipulated them to a point that he got them convicted on charges, and also was writing a tell-all book about it.
But they offered. I mean, he was so far in that they
offered
was going
him
to
the
give him a
Grand
lead
Poobah. He got
branch.
some
He was going to be the Grand Poobah. in
Yeah,
Colorado
he-
Springs.
Yes, now that is some crazy.
Now, wouldn't that have been the funniest shit? Oh, Brother Stewart.
And he goes through
And
the
then when he pulled the mask off, he was really a brother.
That's a blazing cell moment all day long.
Oh, Brother Stewart.
Wow.
You really talking about
That was
some-
something I think I wanted to say. That was kind of like ironic. Like,
crazy.
Yeah, that is
It's
some
like,
craziness.
wow.
That's
I thought nobody took things on face value anymore.
Nah. Hey, I tell you what.
But they didn't see his face.
I tell you what, it shows something.
Right.
That everyone sounds like black people now.
Shout out
Because
to
you cannot tell
you better
me
know your people, know your
that
people.
a brother talked to him on the phone and a white guy shows up and talks white that you couldn't tell that the guy on the phone wasn't the guy in person? That's math or something, man. That's some good shit.
Right? Hell yeah.
When he got there, it just sounds the same. It just sounds the same. I feel sorry for those brothers down there, man. Y'all gotta do better in the clan, man. Y'all
They're taking all of us now.
Man,
We'll take anybody.
We'll take anybody, just long as they sound like good God Almighty. I just want them to come on down to the clan, y'all.
It must be a depression.
Yes, it is. It's good when the clan is hiring black people. I swear, Jesus Christ, what's just going on here?
I know right now it's a few clans members in their cities going, fuck Blunt Radio. Fuck Blunt Radio.
Yeah, but just give me another hit of that shit.
Damn jigaboos. Oh, that's my good laugh of the day. I'm glad. See, I was going to avoid beating that subject up too. But I'm glad.
Hey, I was avoiding that like the plague.
I didn't know if I wanted to deal with the white black clan member. Kind of empty, you know. I wanted my brother to be really a clan member at first, and then he was just faking. I was like, oh, he's just a cop.
Oh man, but the thing is this, I
Fucking
gotta give a
Black
shout. I gotta give a shout out to you, brother man. Do you know how many times he probably hit the bottle after hearing some of the bullshit he had to listen to? Think about it for a second.
Well,
the bullshit that had to come out of his mouth.
He was a cop.
I don't give a damn. You still gonna fuck with your psyche. I don't care
He's
who
supposed,
you is.
he's supposed to be. He's a cop.
They
He was,
learned a lot.
in the big picture, he was a snake.
Well, they need to get that bitch an Oscar. I'm gonna tell you that.
So what I suggest he does is sell that book and get that guap.
Yes, indeed. Please do. If you need somebody to help you sell that bad boy, contact me. I can help you sell
As far as integrity, you know, me and the cops, I think the cops all are illegal in cricket. So I thought it was easy for him to play a cricket person because he was already cricket. You know, that's just my opinion, brother. If you feel offended, it's your fault, not mine.
I just give him credit for the damn creativity to pull that shit off, personally. Right. That's what I got to say. For you to stay in character, dealing with such articles and issues of that, I don't know if I can pull off the white anytime I want to, but that ain't hard shit.
Right.
I'm sorry.
He said he deserves an Oscar.
I bet you look at him like, who are you calling a
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hello. Have a seat.
Yes, in the building.
Yes, indeed. So y'all joined in here as we're going. Once y'all just came in, why don't y'all introduce yourself real quick?
My name is Rob. I organized Club 710 and put together the Best Meds contest in Colorado Springs.
Wow.
Hey.
I'm Nicole. I work with him at Club 710 Colorado Springs.
You know, it's amazing. I'm glad to hear that y'all here from 710. Because, you know, y'all on my tour calendar to hit y'all up, right? Because Dr. Kush has rocked every smoking lounge in the state, but he hasn't rocked 710. It was an issue to me. I was like, you're on my radar. I was like, wait a minute. How is Blunt Radio having live remoted or nothing there yet? So we got a star actually on y'all's name that we had to make it to y'all's facility. Like, it's a must. Because we're in the Springs all the time, and we're just like, we got to go by there. Like, we got to find out where y'all at and definitely make a way in there. So how long have you guys been open?
We were actually the first cannabis club in the state to hold weekly meetings. So
Okay.
we've been open since the first Sunday in January 2013. We were before the Speakeasy, before the Lazy Lion, before A Studio 64.
I remember reading the story on the paper.
We
too. Yes, she
had a party at the R&R Grill, Uncle Fred's Tavern 2 on Platte and Murray in Colorado Springs, and it was planned for the third Sunday. So the Facebook event was going to be the third Sunday in January, but we said let's have a soft opening on the first Sunday just so the staff can get to know what it's going to be like. And we had 70 people meeting by word of mouth. The following Sunday we had 150, and the following Sunday we had 180. So we had 180 people smoking together in a bar, eating, drinking, and we held a bud bar in the corner where a bud tender was packing pipes.
So that's how long y'all been open.
Right, we've been open since the first day you could go wreck. It started, I believe you guys know the Weed Pimps?
Yes, love them to death.
Right, it started because we were hanging out with the Weed Pimps, and it was Thanksgiving 2012. There was 47 of us trying to smoke in a room, and we were in like the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen, the garage. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we just couldn't get all of us together in one room. So we said, hey, next year in a couple months when it's legal, we should do this like AJ's party. You know the Hash Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love these conversations on Facebook. I've been following y'all just that long.
The Hashman is a good friend of ours, and we attended his monthly Red Card meetings ever since it was called the Keith Cola Party 4 years ago.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Back when Daniel DeSalle's Top Shelf Extracts now was just a slinger at AJ's party.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
He's
Yes.
the first one I got a dab from. Like, I hadn't seen a skillet plate until Daniel showed up with him. You know what I mean? So... we kind of modeled Club 710 as a social club, whereas the other ones in Colorado Springs are modeled like a nightclub or a bar. We're not like you can go there every day. We meet on Sunday nights because we're a social club, like a car club or a book club, except we're a weed club. So when we meet to smoke each other out. So we did have a building that was open 7 days a week, and it just thinned everybody out. We could only get like 12 to 16 members to show up to smoke with each other. But then we went back to once a month, like AJ's party. We were getting like 80 members, but everybody was like, oh, I want to do this more, you know? So we went back to our original format from the bar of Sunday nights, and that appears to be what we should have stuck with the whole time. We're getting consistently 20 to 50 smokers every Sunday night that come out and smoke with each other.
Right.
You know, and the idea for me was that before it was legal, before you could, you know, tell people you were growing marijuana, you couldn't go to the bar and hang out and be like, hey, I got spider mites. What do you use to control it?
Right.
Because you'd be afraid of getting arrested.
Right.
But now you can come to Club 710 when we're all meeting there, and there's growers, smokers, owners, all kinds of stuff hanging out that you can get tips from. You know what I'm saying? Discuss different methods and things.
And that's always good. That's
network.
always good. So, in the Springs, how is the culture of recreation and MMJ?
Well, the mayor, he decided that Colorado Springs is a family-oriented health and fitness city. We got the Rodeo Association and the U.S. Olympics and the girls volleyball team, or, you know, just all kinds of
the military,
corporate entities and things like that. The military and the Father Dodge Church, or, you know, Focus on the Family or
You
whatever.
said Father Dodge Church?
Yeah, you know.
They're big, too.
Yeah, 10,000 strong.
Freaking huge, yeah.
All right, 10,000 strong. But, you know, the mayor decided that that's just, the recreational is just not what Colorado Springs wants to be known for.
So he kept medical and no rec.
Well, medical, we won on straw poll vote 61%. When it came down to vote yes or no on 1A a couple years ago, all the dispensary owners turned out with all the followers and their family and pulled 61% of the city. Okay, so 61% of the city said, yeah, we want medical dispensaries there. But they didn't give us that option with recreational.
Well, that was in the language in '64 though, which gave all the different cities
the power
instead of leaving it open to the vote. Which that was one of the parts of '64 I questioned, is why would we leave that power to the legislature? That's like playing the game of cat and mouse,
right?
Like, I didn't understand that part of '64. I backed it. We went and got signatures, but that was just some language in it that we just never understood the why. And then we seen this turn into a cat and mouse game. The whole city by city, place by place crap sucks. But it's good to see medical making its way and staying strong. I know I come to the Springs a lot. I'm in the Springs for a lot of events. I perform out there a lot. Matter of fact, we'll be out there next weekend for the Closet Growers Cup because I'm a judge for that. But I like you guys as coach. I think that you guys' marijuana event culture, Denver should try to model after. I think that you guys are ahead of the game when it comes to social clubs and social recreational look for marijuana. Like when you come to the Springs, there's good clubs, there's good hangouts where you can go and be safe at in the Springs. We don't have that variety here in Denver.
I've been trying with Club 64 Colorado. You know, Club 64 is split in half. There's Rob Corey and Chloe Villanado. They have their Club 64. And then there's Tom Valdez and that crew that has his Club 64. And that's a little bit of a soap opera issue. But Tom Valdez and crew, I know their problem is that they just can't establish a location. They can't find a building that's willing to let them hold weekly or whatever events. And the other two, I know they tried, but they ended up, you know, with Castleman's and all the alcohol venues, which y'all just learned pretty harshly that that's not going to fly anymore. So,
well, I guess, unless you call it private.
You cannot.
Well, that's what they just did with the orchestra.
Well, okay. The orchestra's a slightly different story. I'm not sure whether they serve alcohol or not.
And I know they did
because,
it with...
because the problem with going private for a bar is the language in the Colorado Liquor Board licensing that says you must remain open to the public 365 any day you're open. You're not allowed to have a private liquor party, much less a private cannabis liquor party. Okay? So, like, the Club 710, us, we're the reason they wrote that law. For real. We had 8 consecutive Sundays in a bar, blowing it out every Sunday, and we were about to go to another bar called the Zodiac on Wednesday nights for a Jamaican night and do 2 nights a week. And we had over 120 people showing up to that show. And the liquor board came down and told the lady that owns the bar, if you have this party tonight, we're going to take your liquor license. And I was at that meeting. And they said it's in Colorado State Liquor Board's opinion that we're breaking 2 statutes. One was the morality clause, right? And that was such a joke.
I was about to say, like, whose morality is it? Like,
you don't
like what kind of clauses is like his morality?
Hey,
like,
I read that they read it.
We
to
all
me.
have a different morality.
They read it to me, and they said that it said stuff like no obnoxiousness, no vulgarities, no breaking community standards. And when he finished reading it, I was like,
what part of that was marijuana?
I don't think you even have ever attended one of my events, because they don't do any of that, although most bars I'm in do that every night.
Every night.
Every night. Break
Every
those
night.
clauses.
I know downtown Denver has an ass-kicking nightly. And then, if you want to say morality, the security guards in the night with the wonderful thing, you know, in Denver, you know, security don't work. They just get paid. Because at the end of the night, they do an awesomely wonderful job of throwing mace in the club and running everybody out the club. Now, I don't understand the theory in it, but I know I don't go downtown partying for that fact. Because it's like, to me, like when they have big events, and it's money events, man, $20, $25 at the door. It seems like always about 1 o'clock, I feel like the clubs are setting the fight up. About 1:30, some bogus fight starts. Instead of security breaking it up and moving people out, they just come in with a packed bar and throw cans of mace. So everyone starts scattering, and now it turns into a madhouse of people trying to get out this bar, which is more unsafe. I wonder what morality would that be, because they do this regularly. This is a regular practice in Denver. As a matter of fact, I've never been in another state that they've done this. Just throw mace. Like, we're not going to break the fight up. Hey.
Yes, so they told us that because of that morality clause and because of that Open 365 clause, that we were breaking the liquor board law and that they could revoke the liquor license of the bar. So I wasn't going to risk my friend's license. And as a matter of fact, the Lazy Lion was not yet open, but finished construction. Okay? So we called them up real quick and said, we got 120 stoners showing up to a bar that aren't allowed to be there. So can we crash your place for the night? And the owner was nice enough to let us do that. And yeah, we actually held the first weed party in the Lazy Lion. Club 710 did.
That's funny. That's nice. You know, I actually met him for the first time last year at the Secret Cup.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'm at the Speakeasy all the time. And then me and my girlfriend started laughing to say, the Lazy Lion is right next door.
Yeah.
We've never walked in there. Like, I don't even know what it looks like on the inside.
I'll tell you what, it's really interesting. It's not like my club or the Lazy Lion or Studio A64. They're all open space studio areas, okay?
Yeah.
His is set up more like a 6 or 7 bedroom house with a living room and a pool room and well, back where I'm from in Florida, we call them Florida rooms. You know, like an additional room, like a double living room. You know what I'm saying? And he's got the main living room's got like big couches and tables and stuff, and the second living room's got like a leather sofa with big screens and lava lamps and black lights. He's got a pool table in like the den or nook area, and then all the little bedrooms are set up like
suites.
Like little suites with little love seats and end tables and
Interesting.
Little flat.
Sounds like I need to shoot a video there. It sounds like I need to go in there and just capture that building in its essence.
Like I said, we trashed it, but again, the same problem Club 710 had is the same problem we had at the Weed Pimp's house. In his place, you couldn't get 120 people in the same room. So we had like 10 in this room, 10 in that room, 5 in this room, 20 in the room. And it ended up becoming real cliquish. Like you had all the metalhead shirt, long-haired guys in one room smoking together, and you had all the more preppy dressed, more, you know,
in another room.
In another, you know what I'm saying? It just got real cliquish. All the hippies
Kind of took the
dreadlocks,
essence away.
You know?
Because when everybody's in the same room, everybody congregates. They kind of move around, and you start mixing conversations. So that, yeah, we have to go in there though.
No, we had, what was that reggae guy? Robbie Redlocks.
No, but didn't German News walk through that night? And
Oh yeah,
big
Spiegel
story?
TV came down and filmed that night.
Yeah, Spiegel TV came down.
Man, the TV stations have been in the Springs a lot.
Let me tell you what, Club 710 has had BBC. We had a Japanese camera crew. We just had a weed documentary, like a Michael Moore type movie being made. They just came down and did an interview with us. ITV News from Britain, Seattle News, California News. We probably had like 9 international news and like 8 U.S. news come visit us.
Shoot, between the both of us, we probably had a whole lot of news around, huh?
I just can't believe the popularity, the world popularity of the story.
Yeah.
People are interested. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of what we got caught with. You know, we had CNN here for the first, and we kind of hosted a few people here for a recreational smokeout, and you know, they ran the story that next day, and then it ran.
I seen you on
for
CNN.
like 8 weeks straight on like every channel known to man. We're getting called from family all over the country, in Detroit, Texas, New York, Florida,
Massachusetts.
We had people in Germany that saw it on German TV, the same, it was just steadily running. And then, like 3 days ago, Univision, the damn story ran again. I'm like, they're not going to stop running this damn story, but I'm not upset. We'll take all this free publicity, but god damn, I've never seen a story run so long. Even the bad part, even when the kid jumped off the thing with the cookie, what story did they run right after that? Us smoking. I was like, they're just going to just keep throwing this story out here, like... And every time we look up, somebody called. If they don't run the whole story, they run a clip of somebody from the story. And I'm just like, what the hell? And just the amount of out-of-town television that's been here has been really dope. And it's been good for the movement. I mean, but curious question, because I know you've seen what just came out on the 12 on High Times and on a couple other channels, and I actually wrote about it on Kush Chronicles. Right, I'm going to go to a music break, but I want you to think about it. What do you think about the companies that had to get the stuff pulled off the shelves for the edibles and the new edible regulations? Do you think it's good or bad for the industry for the testing? And we'll be right back, y'all. We're going to take y'all to a music break. We got Breaking Track coming up. You want to bring your track in, Miss Watts?
This was Will Love Come by Watts and Taylor May.
And we're going to take y'all into this, and y'all are tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com, KSOSDB, Denver. And we loud at the Casadel Smoke in the Bellows. Yeah, we'll be right back.
What you do? I don't know. What you smoking at? What you smoking at? Have you had your wake and bake yet? Wake and bake yet? Have you danced one? Have you threw up your bone? Threw up your bone? What about your edible? What about your edible? Sticky type, something's rolled up in a beautiful type of rap. Beautiful type of rap. Have you vaporized? Have you vaporized? You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Tabbed out again. Live.
It's the Breaking Track at noon. So roll you something up. Get ready to get blown. And hear the hottest. Independent music. Out here today. Send us your tracks, baby. Send us your tracks, baby. Breaking Track at noon.
Let's get stoned. Let's get stoned. One blunt radio.
Love come, I don't know. Love come, I don't know.
The deal, this is for real. I'm so scared to be stuck all alone. So I must learn to not be concerned and let it burn. This feeling inside makes me feel alive. What I do for you before the night is through. You make me trust again. Be my lover and my friend. If it ain't pretend, let's make it never end. Will I find someone to call my own? Will the time come? When will I find love? When will I find someone to call my own? Will the time come? When will I find love? I don't know, but I will be what's meant to be. You will see. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Love is so sweet, but it can be blind. Wish I could rewind, turn back the hands in time. Will the pain subside or is it stuck on my side? Will I find someone to call my own? Will the time come? Will the time come? Will I find someone to call my own? Will I find love? Will I find love? Found the lost still beneath the bed. Tried to fake it's done. The past is long gone. Will I fall? I'm alone. Will love
I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Nah. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday. I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Nah. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday. Stay up till 5 a.m. working on my craft. Early bird gets the worm, so I'm up at the crack. Of dawn, I yawn. Barely slept, but I'm on. Gotta make shit happen. Put the team on my back. Put my home on the map. This ain't just about rap. I knew this day would come, so I prepared for that. Call me Willie Beeman. No quarterback sack. Come from an unknown player to a beast, getting stats. Home run, ollie, UTD, a backhand score. The ice, the field, or the court. Gretzky, Walter Payton, Babe Ruth, the Michael Jordan. I'm the best at my sport. The way I bless the mic, Hall of Fame to the core. I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Nah. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday. I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Nah. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday.
I knew this shit would come. Bowel movements, running laps around these niggas. Carl Lewis, backpack full of work, but no college student. Got a bitch that wear nothing but Nike, she just wanna do it. Painting man the numbers, but my name's Slick. Cool black male, Willie Beeman with your bitch. She can get it any given Sunday. Shit throughout the week, then Monday. I'm back with the click, working hard on my day off. The stacks in my hands. I joined the drum line, cause I heard bands make a dance. For the day off, don't pay attention to my pants. Young rich nigga, boy, I spent the rent on some pants.
I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Nah. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday. I knew this shit would come one day. One day. Working hard on my off days. Off days. Beethoven don't hear what anyone say. Hey. Willie Beeman, they can get it any Sunday.
Man, fuck your backpack and your swag rap. I might slap that one right through ya. I could blast caps in your snapbacks, then I'll stash that in my cooler. You sad sack, bitch, I'm past that, like a flashback to my future. Give me cash back for your back rap, and I'll smash that like I knew that, bitch. I'm on the road, the honor roll. I'm solid gold, and I'm speedy. I'm ballin', yo, bitch, I'm rock and rollin'. Your mom is all in my penis. I'm losing my head and I'm out of my mind. Fuck your bitch, she feel it down in the spine. Spreaker, we gon' have one hell of a time. Fuck it, I'm about to just tell her that I'm superhuman, juice consuming. Killing motherfuckers what I'm used to doing. If you wanna break up, say you boost to tune it. I fuck 'em on the table with the music booming. Fuck with me, I let the gun spray. Or get your girlfriend to come play. Tell your bitch to skip church or get jerked till my dick squirts all on a Sunday.
Bill's Pop-In Production.
Like the cushion, Jack. Don't you love it? Does she love it?
It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. I'm a little hot, do you feel it too? I smell the rain and girl, I want it all over me. It's coming down, do you feel it too? The thunder and lightning. I just hope I'm not scaring you. Hold on, girl, I can feel your rainbow. I'm falling deeper and there's nothing that I can do. Can't even fight it, it's your rain clouds. That's excited, I like it, I like that. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
The freak, the super freak in you. The rain had you screaming, do you? You getting freakier by the smells. Oh well, like Rashida, you want your legs to the moon under a spell. Bang, bang, bang from the back, hit you like Peter Gunn. You might get sweaty under the sun, but soaking wet is more fun. As the thunder cracks, you hear more ass smacks, screaming for Mr. Soul Pole as the whip cracks.
Smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. I know how I can make it storm for you. Throw on my raincoat and backstroke and stride it through. I can't control your weather, watch me do it. Tsunamis, hurricanes, and flash floods too. Hold on, girl, I can feel your rainbows. I'm falling deeper and there's nothing that I can do. Can't even fight it, it's your rainbow. That's exciting, I like it, I like that. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
We stepped out on the patio, storm clouds looming. She said it smelled like rain and shit started booming like a mushroom trip. 2 ballroom dancers in a deep dip, not worried about a nip slip, just an erotic trip. Ripping her clothes, feeling like we on a slip and slide. Baby oil, deep stroking, feeling like I'm on a cool ride. 420 in the air, people watching, she don't care. This the type of season she loves, the smell in the air.
I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
So, I would like to introduce Taylor Made. New on the scene. I'm just sipping. You know what it is? Weird music. We doing everything different. New wave in the building. And we gon' do it again.
Bitches ain't on my level. Bass in the treble. I make them tremble with the mic and fumble in the trouble. Y'all busy double dutch and split the Dutch on the double. I rock a track so hard I could turn them into rubble. All they left to do is mumble and stutter. I ain't being subtle, stacking this bundle of cash. Chief an incredible push, by the batch, by the sack. You could say we smoked the track, I'ma say run that back. If you start talking trash, I'ma take out the garbage. My wit so sick, I flip wigs, nouns, and verbiage. Leave them on the verge of the curb with my word play. H2O flows for the hoes. If you're thirsty, we get a bunch of money. Spend it all on drugs. Mobbing with my bitches and we never fall in love. Rolling up some kush and we smoking on some bud. Go ahead and hate us, cause everybody does. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches.
I live in a world where dreams come true. It could be pussy, money, weed, or power. I would be fucking for hours. To mic a little bit louder. But your beefo, I can see your pussy through your motherfucking speedo. I'm trying to get a plate, you trying to take it away. Might have been up in my face, talking about congratulations. Never thought so many haters could hate. That's the definition of hating. I've been learning some patience, trying to stack some paper. It's never about my music, it's always personal. People expect the worst in you. Opposition, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking, what's a Molly to a Miley?
She's twerking,
she's freaking,
she's twerking,
she's freaking.
Again and again, again and again.
Okay.
I'ma do it again and again, again and again. Miley Cyrus, I don't want it. Do my own thing, in my own lane. Again and again, again and again. Get a bunch of money, spend it on drugs. Mobbing with my niggas, never fall in love. Rolling up that kush, smoking on that bud. Go ahead and hate us, cause everybody does. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas.
Man, I hate all them snitches. Man, I hate them ratchet bitches. I'm on the road to the riches. Can you please mind your own business? MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB, mind your own business. Oh, you better mind your business, cause I got double X's to witness. Paparazzi taking all these pictures. Better hope my bodyguards don't get ya, cause they're gonna split you in half. Make you pass out like you was bumping jabs. Pull ludicrous and say get out the way. Haters can kiss my ass and shine like you wiping glass. Yeah, you better mind your business. Got all these haters right now asking for forgiveness. Making the music is my number one attention. But checking Twitter lately got a lot of mentions. I love how I'm trending, the time I'm spending. It's gonna pay off when I perform at all these conventions. Downtown in the cities, yeah, I'm sweating. And I didn't pop a Molly, I swear I didn't pop a Molly. And I didn't ride the trolley, but I'm popping like an ollie. Always on the move like a dolly. Tell your girlfriend to call me, but then again you gotta love them nosy people poking their nose somewhere it don't belong. A day in the life just like the Beatles. If you keep it real then you won't be wrong. I put a lock on my phone for a reason. I smell bullshit all 4 seasons. Minding your own is not mistreating. Sometimes it leads to beefing. If it's beef then where's my burger? Beef with me could lead to murder. I stay me, I do me, I don't need a costume. Know we about to blow up so turn up the volume. Man, I hate all them snitches. Man, I hate them ratchet bitches. I'm on the road to the riches. Can you please mind your own business? MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB, mind your own business. I'm always on the move like traffic. Nosy people got me dead. Casket. Keeping it real is just a habit. Girls know I got a dig-in, but I'm not a maverick. I hate when people ask who you talking to. Like, bitch, do you pay for my phone? I hate when people ask a lot of questions. Bitch, you using a microphone? Reminds me of CSI, but to me CSI is being nosy. They try to get info out of you and do it unnoticed and slowly. You can try that on me, but I'll tear your Achilles just like Kobe. I'll be damned if someone gonna try and bring me down to control me. I know a lot of people, got a good team, we're stronger than evil. Deadly like lethal, make projects like sequels. And we smoke on this thing shit cause it's legal. We mind our own business, so MYOB. We do our own thing, so DYOT. I keep my circle close and small, so don't question it. My name's so common cause a lot of people mention it. If you don't know me, mind your business, go back to your dishes. Everything I've dreamt about, I'm doing, y'all still wishing. Man, I hate all them snitches. Man, I hate them ratchet bitches. I'm on the road to the riches. Can you please mind your own business? MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB, mind your own business. MYOB,
laws in effect. Last time I checked, automatic displays every day in LA. They don't ever cover it with the government. Ever come correct about my pissing off the vents? More kids gone missing, have you seen them? Everybody tripping, what's the reason? I guess the world's in it, watch the world in. Guess the world's in it, thank God. Every time I see the sun, but it's fuck the world, let the income. Standing tall, stacking bread, watching Walking Dead, death on my mind, on the road ahead. Much love to my angels above, but it's fuck the world, let the income. Questions on my mind, how will I die? Will it be homicide by my own kind? Will I even know when my time come? Really shit I just wrote, fuck the world, let the income. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Television won't tell the truth. Radio won't play the shit that I like. Show you how I see this world through a mic. Pick one, anyone, many songs. Fuck the world, let the income. Looking at my income. Fuck the world, let the income. Got a little something for you win some. Jobs ain't doing much. Weed game kinda tough. Family don't keep in touch unless life gets rough. And you pick the phone up. It's a short conversation catching up when you need some paper. But the pockets probably hurting too. Walking in the same shoes. Different size and condition of how each of us is living. I be getting wisdom, looking at the elders like a picture. Make them tell me stories so I can learn to live better than my elders. Leave a letter to my children so they can be better than the father. Sorry for all the days I couldn't call you. I'm living hypothetical, the same shit feel kinda real, and I keep it real. You want me to speak how I feel? HR 347, fuck that, fuck them. You can tell them that I said it. Somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Television won't tell the truth. Radio won't play the shit that I like. Show you how I see this world through a mic. Pick one, anyone, many songs. Fuck the world, let the income. Somebody that knows somebody. Yeah.
Don't sleep on weird music. With a K. Check out YF's new album called Who Else the EP and Young Z's new album Young and Inspired on iTunes or most online stores.
They stay polished on the court to matter who the tallest.
Facebook.com/WeAreWeirdMusic. With a K. Check out their female artist Taylor Made. Facebook.com/TMadeMusic. With a C.
You're not on what I'm on. What I'm on is way beyond what your brain ponders.
I just graduated from Cannabis University.
Ooh, a university man.
I learned all about the law.
Oh, you bad boy.
And I learned how to grow my own medicine all in one day.
All day?
I learned other things too.
Cannabis University, teach me.
Call 303-886-7998 or go to CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Colorado 2014 Ballot Initiative 3. Prohibit penalties for possession of cannabis. Shall that be an amendment to the Colorado State Constitution directing the judiciary branch of all governing bodies in the state of Colorado to prohibit their courts from imposing any fine or sentence for the possession of cannabis? Yes. Team One Blunt Radio supports and backs Ballot Initiative 3. Stop penalties for the possession of cannabis. Make it right. Put the nail in the coffin. Every dollar goes towards 100,000 signatures, and we need 100,000 signatures to get this on the ballot. Call 303-886-7998. That's 303-886-7998. Or you can go to reliefforpossessions.web.com. That's reliefforpossession.web.com. Put the nail in the coffin and make it right. Initiative 3, 2014. Colorado support.
This is V-Jam's Leach, live inside the luxurious 36-foot mobile broadcasting VIP celebrity hangout. One Blunt Radio on Smoke on Wheels.
I'm Longhair Leech, leading you through the mystery, revealing the secret to complete recreation as only One Blunt Radio's infamous Casa del Smoke can deliver.
I am Dr. D.B. Leach, and you can run away on today's special Hijacked Lifestyles of the One Blunt Radio and Famous. Weekdays beginning at 2 p.m. Mountain Time from the legendary downtown Dab City, Colorado. 8-story Hollywood Radio Studios. We reveal fabulous red-eyed world of B-Jams on. The smoothest independent music video host ever. Perpetually cannabis-enriched DJ, long hair, don't care, and the most blunted man on the world, Dr. D.B. Kush. It's all brought to you virtually, fabulously, from One Blunt Radio. And we are back.
Yes, we are.
OneBluntRadio.com, KSOSDB, Denver, loud out of Casa del Smoke, in the bellows. It's the midday burn.
Fire it up.
And we have 710 in the building. We have weird music in the building. We was talking about something as we get ready to call Chef Greenbud.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We got another one in the building.
As we call him, we asked a question about the edibles. And curiously wondering the state of, what do you think about what they did with the with the edibles?
Is this shit?
I think they knee-jerk react like they've done to everything in this industry. Of course, we need some type of understanding of what we're eating.
Yes.
Okay? My problem has to do with the whole issue of testing and the whole issue of scientific understanding. We have none. We are testing for 11 cannabinoids. We care about THC and CBD and CBN, but there's 40, 60 cannabinoids that we're not even testing for.
Right.
And if you know anything about science, the synergistic effects of those cannabinoids on the ones we are testing for are unknown. So we don't know if the CBDs we're getting are high,
right,
or if they're low, no matter what their count is, because we don't know how the synergistic effect from the other ones are reacting on them.
Correct.
So there's really a real big, now I will grant you this. I have eaten over 1,000 milligrams before, and I have felt like I'm on mushrooms. Okay?
Okay.
So you might not want to go too far if you're a novice. There has been some incidents lately, guy shooting his wife or whatever. You may want to know these things just to have some type of reference. So I think there needs to be some labeling. I think we need parents' discretion more than we need all the food to be colored gray. Because I heard they were talking about not making any of it blue or red or something.
Wow.
So depending on how far they go with the restrictions, it might be unnecessary. But,
It's crazy from my side as a bud tender working at Lightshade. I feel that every customer that goes through my building and buys edibles, we explain it to them thoroughly not to eat the whole bag. If you don't smoke, don't eat the whole thing. But people get excited and they're like, oh, well, it's been like an hour and it still hasn't hit me yet, so they start eating more of it. And then when you eat that amount, it all hits you at one time. So, yes. I mean, I've done it. I've ate a whole bag of candies before. I'm like, what? 5 fishes? No way. Swedish fish? I'm going to eat the whole bag. You can't just stop at one.
It's real similar, though, if the doctor prescribed you a bottle of Oxys for your back pain, and you ate one, and in 5 minutes you
But
were like,
Oxy
I
doesn't
don't
taste
feel
good.
it, and you ate another one, and
It's
you're
candy.
like, I don't feel it. You know what I
It's
mean? Like
completely different.
you can't
That's
take a
candy.
medicine over and over and over again until you feel it.
It looks like a play toy, though. It literally looks like you're playing with toys. When you look at that candy, you don't think this one little thing is like a pill. You know, you think, oh, this is a bag of candy. I'm going to eat the whole thing.
delicious.
And then you get hit by it and you have like crazy anxiety and people go crazy off of that. But we do tell people that. We have child safety lock bags that we have to make people buy every single time they come in the building. They need to have a lockable case on that edible. So it's already regulated. Now they're just basically doing everything they can to throw us through every single loophole to keep our dispensary open. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Y'all heard it here first from a bud tender. So we got Chef Greenbud on the line. How you doing, sir?
Hey, man, what's up?
Oh, man, we're doing great, man. How you doing? Why don't you introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are, where you from, and what you do?
Well, my name's Chief Greenbud. Chief here on the East Coast kind of means to smoke. And then, of course, Greenbud's weed. So, and it's a little musical project that we have that's just a bunch of different songs about weed, man. I got busted about 8 years ago, and they kind of treated me like a criminal. So I started writing songs. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, so I'm a songwriter. Because if you live in Nashville, you have to be a songwriter. It's one of the laws written here in our state.
Oh, that you have to be a songwriter if you live in Nashville?
You have to be a songwriter.
So,
you get a songwriter off of your porch.
how you do that?
Pay him for the pizza.
Original.
So, out there in Tennessee, how is, you do marijuana music, as I would have gathered. How is marijuana lifestyle out there?
It's underground. I mean, we don't have any legalization for medical or for recreational use. So it's pretty tough. Up to a half ounce is a misdemeanor, and they don't really take you in for that, just kind of give you a ticket. But you can be jailed up to, 1 year for possession of any amount of cannabis.
Wow.
So what you're doing right there, right now, here could get you a year in jail.
Wow. And out here, we're dabbing
I mean,
happily.
And if you listen to some of the songs, I mean, most of my songs are funny or, have some humor to them. I've got a few parody songs. Like, there's a song we sent you guys. It's the rapper T.I., his song, You Can Have Whatever You Like. I've got a parody to that song.
And you sent that one to us?
Yeah, we sent it to there, or we can send it again if you need it.
Yes, we do. Could you send it to SOS1BR@yahoo.com?
Yeah, let me do that real quick while we're talking.
Okay, and in your market, how is the acceptance of the music?
Say that. How are they accepting? Well, actually, I haven't played in Nashville in 2 years. Most of my shows are like in California. We're just now coming to Denver for the very first time at the beginning of June 1st.
Where are you going to be June 1st?
We'll be playing at the Bluebird Theater.
Okay.
That's on June 1st, and then on May 30th, which is a Friday night, we're playing at the Boulder Fox Theater in Boulder, Colorado.
That's dope.
And then the 29th, we're playing up in Steamboat Springs at the Old Town Pub.
Okay, so you're getting a nice little circuit around the state, huh? So,
oh, yeah.
Is this your first time coming to Colorado to perform?
To perform, yeah. My sponsor, Lush Lighting, brought me out to the Cannabis Cup for High Times. They wanted me to see what Denver was all about, man. Talk about blowing your mind. Coming from this environment, going into that environment was just, it's undescribable.
Night and day, huh?
Totally.
So how can we find you on the internet?
Internet, it's Facebook.com/Chief Greenbud is our Facebook page. And then, of course, ChiefGreenbud.com is, leads you to everything. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. Or any search engine.
So you know, I'm Dr. Kush out here, and I do a lot of marijuana music myself, and I definitely would love to collab something with you. I see, I parody some things, I guess. I did a parody to a Outkast beat and turned it into a weed song. We only smoke the best.
Nice.
But I love weed music. I think weed music is needed in the industry because a lot of times people need something that's good, soothing, and relaxing, even if it's a little up tempo or laid back. So what do you have coming up for the fans to get so they can get Chief Greenbud?
I'm sorry, can you say it one more time? You got me multitasking here, and I am.
I said, what project or what do you have coming out next? Right now.
Next, Volume 4. I decided to make it easy, so our CDs are just Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Next one's going to be Volume 4, and it should be coming out this fall. And we're actually going to be playing a few songs off the new CD at the shows up in Denver and Boulder.
Okay. That's what's up.
After Denver and Boulder, we go California. Then I'm playing at the 45th Annual Smoke In Washington, D.C. on July 4th.
Well, we'll be there too.
You're going to be there?
Yeah, we'll be performing out there too. We will be there.
We'll hang out in Denver and then hang out in D.C.
Yes. That's most definitely. We have to definitely hook up when you come here and when you get out there, because we'll be out there with a few of us in D.C. for the 4th of July and spreading that love. But so what from coming to Colorado, and being there, what do you think? Like living in Tennessee and then coming here, what would you say that your state needs to do so that you guys can get a better lifestyle like this?
Oh, I mean, that's obvious. We need to have, marijuana needs to be decriminalized or legalized or whatever they want to call it, re-legalized, because it was legal at one point in time.
Right.
And for both recreational and medical. They really need to start doing some research and studies, with the doctors so that they can start showing what medical marijuana works best for, so that they can have alternative prescriptions instead of just the big pharma drugs.
Right. Totally agree.
And it's people's choice. Let people make the choice.
Right. Let the people make it.
You can take these pills. You can take this tea. You can smoke this weed. You can do this.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So what was your most memorable memory of the High Times when you came down here to Denver?
Well, it's probably the most unrememberable, and those were the dabs. We don't do a lot of dabs in Tennessee.
I said y'all don't do a lot of dabs in Tennessee.
I started out with the dips, okay. After the first, glob that I got that made me cough up a lung, I went with a little smaller hit.
So you started with a glob, but then you told them to bring it back. Now I better tell them to make me a small one.
You bring it down, baby. And they're like, "You want a slab?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't even know what a slab is. Isn't that where they put dead people on in a morgue?" I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
It was just a great. Well, and another thing is all the vendors that were there. I mean, they've got products that I've never even heard of.
Yes.
And I've been doing, Chief Greenbud for 6-7 years now.
Right.
But it's just, there's been such an explosion in the last, couple of years out there. I mean, you guys are on the forefront of all things cannabis. And I want to be out there.
We want to have you out here too. So I know you got a busy day and stuff. You want to once again tell everybody how to get a hold to you?
Yeah, the easiest way is hit us up on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Chief Greenbud. You can go listen over at YouTube/Chief Greenbud. And then, of course, our website is chiefgreenbud.com.
And then you're going to be here what days again, and where you're going to be at again?
We'll be here Friday, May 30th at the Fox Theater in Boulder, and Sunday, June 1st at the Bluebird Theater in Denver. And one thing I wanted to say real quick, since you guys are allowed to grow out there.
Yes.
my sponsor, Lush Lighting, has a contest going on for the month of May, and they're giving away 5 $1,500 Dominator 2 LED lights.
Okay.
They're giving away one on. There's 5 different pages that you can comment and like on Facebook, and if you just go to facebook.com Chief Greenbud, it's pinned to the top, and there's a picture of the lights and the contest and all the stuff, and all you have to do is comment and like, and boom, you're registered. So if you get 10, 20,000 people signing up, you've got a 1 in 10,000 chance of winning,
right,
$1,500 LED light.
And that's a nice piece of work. Lush Lighting has nice lights. I seen them at the X Cup, and I saw their lights. It was a really nice setup.
Yeah, they're really good people, and they're really knowledgeable.
Yes.
They've done a lot of research.
Yes, the guy that we interviewed was very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable. He had his light meters. He was showing you how the lumens was hitting and all by angles in the tent. He had a really good setup.
Yeah, I really do. Great people. And then when we come out there, of course, we're staying at the Bud and Breakfast you guys have out there. Have you heard of that place?
Yes, I have.
Is that not incredible?
That's a wonderful place, man. Nice. He said, ain't that hey, you get to come in, and usually they have a nice fat bud sitting in the ashtray waiting on you.
That's right. And got a nice jacuzzi, too, so you can sit back and smoke that fat bud.
Exactly.
I'm looking for the nug on the pillow instead of the mint.
Right.
That will be a nice touch.
Right. And usually they leave you a good starter nug. That's most of the bed breakfasts leave you a nice fat starter nug. So, you should enjoy that. And when you get here, you have to hit us up, man. We have to try to catch you in your busy schedule, get you to come in and have a smoke with us.
Totally, man.
That's what's up. So we're going to let you go. And what we say on our station is SOS, Smoke One, Son. You have a good day, and thank you for calling in. And definitely keep us posted how you moving around and what's going on. And we definitely like to help with the cause out there in Tennessee.
Man, that'd be great. And I sent the email with that song over to the SOS1BR@yahoo.com.
And what's the name of that song again?
It's called Smoke As Much As You Like.
Smoke As Much As You Like. We will be playing that to close the show out today. So y'all make sure y'all tune in and check that out. Smoke As Much As You Like. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that song gets dedicated to those chicks there from the Weird Music.
And the song's dedicated to the ladies here from Weird Music. That's what's up.
They can smoke as much as they like.
He said y'all can smoke as much as y'all like. That's what's up. You have a good day, sir.
I appreciate y'all having me on the show today.
SOS.
Most definitely, and we definitely look forward to seeing you when you get in town. We'll come down to the Bed and Breakfast if we got to it. You can come up here, and we can do a nice smoke in and do a live interview with you.
Man, that sounds like a plan, man. I hope you guys like the song.
Already, and you have a good day. And we must collab. Keep that in your mind.
All right, man. That sounds great.
All right, so have a good day.
All right. Peace, guys.
Peace out.
Just to let y'all know is I've shared some of his music when I was doing my show. So if you want to go back and listen to some of those shows, some of his music is there as well.
Yeah, he has a lot of energy. I like him. That was a pretty good interview. Green Bud in the building. He'll be here all over. He's going to be in Steamboat. He's going to be in Boulder. And he's going to be in Denver the 30th, the 29th, and the 1st.
Nice.
All right, now, you got a cup coming up. You have a contest we need to talk about, isn't it?
Oh, the Best Meds 4th Annual.
Best Meds 4th Annual. Where's that going to be held at?
It's actually being held currently in the Springs area because that's the participating dispensaries. This Med Cup is different than all the others. It's not like it happens on one day. We have an awards ceremony in July. That's tentative to be announced based on how long it takes all the stoners to get their cards back. Because the way this works is, this is the only 100% legal contest in the state. It was medical only for the last 4 years. What the dispensaries do down in the Springs is they manifest transfer their product in between each other. And this year they had to do it with MITS tags. And we had child-proof packaging provided by BDDY Packaging, those big envelopes with the zippers on them that lock down. Very great product. they help keep us in compliance this year. But all of our packages for sale are in the MIT system through the point of sale systems. So they're sold to the patients. Patients get a sample pack just like we brought down to her today. This is the recreational side of the cup. It's the first time we've offered that. So we allowed private growers to kind of compete with the big boys.
That's what's up.
Okay, so I brought her down a wax pack today. She won on Facebook. We had a like and share contest, and there was like 89 shares, and I think she was like 27 or something.
Thank you.
We brought her down the recreational wax side. There's 5 in that, but there's 6 dispensaries in the medical side, so there's really 11 in the wax side. But there's 30 some flower strains also. And we divide those medical packs up into sativa, indica, hybrid, and kush because we want judges smoking what they should be smoking. Some of the other contests, I feel like if you just throw a judge 36 strains and tell him to smoke in 6 days, he might be smoking stuff he'll have a reaction to. And a lot of people that I've talked to, I'm like, can you smoke indica or sativa? And they're like, oh, I can smoke anything. I'm like, have you ever had a panic attack off of it? They're like, oh yeah, well then you can't smoke anything. All right? Okay? Like, people just aren't aware or tuned in to their, cannabinoid reactions enough to, or maybe they don't care or whatever it is, but judges really should be smoking what they should be, what they prefer. Because you get a sativa lover to smoke an indica and he's going to judge at zeros all the way down.
Right.
You know? So we give the judges what they should be smoking first of all. And then we only give them 8 samples. There's, like I said, there's 50 something entries in this contest. And a single judge at most gets 8. Okay? They get 8 half grams of bud and they go home and then they're given 2 weeks to smoke it. Because we're not going to throw it all on them and tell them you got 3 to 6 days to let us know.
You're not going to get a true through that way because, like for us, when I judge, I usually judge and I start my day off and I'll test a product. And then I won't test another product till the next morning. Mm-hmm. And I test one product per morning, and that way it's the first thing I smoked. That's my best impression, and I know exactly what this is doing for me. And I ain't had nothing in my system. I believe that if you smoke that day and you've done a few other things, you are not giving the true. You're not doing the true test. If you're
so let me ask you a question. If you show up for the High Times Cup judge,
right,
and they hand you a box 6 days before the cup that's got, we know, 1 year Dixie Trite 220 milligram 1, so that was in the box. Tincture Bell 450 milligram soda, that was in the box. Chiba Chew, I can go on.
Right.
Yeah. There was over a dozen products in the box. At the same time, there was over 2 dozen waxes, concentrates, and there was over, 3 dozen flowers. Now, bearing on what you just said about how you like to judge, how could you judge that box in 6 days?
You can't.
I couldn't.
Barely.
And there's no way they're doing it right either. It seems more monetary. Like, who has the best monetary setup is the ones that win.
So that's how the Best Meds contest got devised. Is down in Colorado Springs. But truthfully, High Times wasn't even here yet. The contest before them had the exact same problem, and that was the Aspen Cup.
We did that one.
Okay.
We hosted the music out there for 2 years.
Okay, so everyone down in Colorado Springs is like, why do I want to send all my money up to Aspen or QP up to Aspen? I don't even understand how they're judging it.
Yeah, because it was...
You throw up a quarter pound of weed to 6 guys, and they got like 3 days to judge who's smoking all this weed.
Right? Because you got there, you checked in, You got your bag. It was full as fuck. And you supposed to start smoking. And that was my first contest I judged, actually, was the Aspen. And that's when I realized that 3-4 packs in, I'm just getting high now. I'm not judging shit.
Okay.
I'm high as shit, and everything tastes fucking delicious.
Right.
And all I can keep saying is delicious, but no. It was probably that first one I had I was fucked up on, and I just kept smoking, and before we knew it, we was just like, this doesn't work.
So that's why with the Best Meds contest, we give the judges 8 half-gram samples in 2 weeks to judge it. And we want them to do exactly like you said, pick one a day. Use it like their first bud of the day or the first one when they get home from work or however they do theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we tell them to use the same smoking method. We don't care if you smoke it in a little joint or a bowl or a bong or, whatever, blunt. However you smoke yours, consistently smoke the next ones the same way, right? But then we tell them we don't really want you to judge these comparatively. We want you to judge them compared to everything you ever smoked, okay? So when you look at it on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty is it? Does it look good or not?
Is it nut porn?
Okay? When it smells, when you take it out of the container and break it open a little bit, how does it smell? Does it smell good or not? Scale of 1 to 10, right? And we do this on 7 criteria that we believe every smoker judges his weed by every time he goes and gets a bag of weed. All right? Smell, taste, looks, length of effect, potency, overall experience, all that, right?
Yeah.
So then we put that all on a scale of 10 and we give the bud an average. And now what we can do with this is we can compare these averages across all 50 entries. We might have an indica judge judging some indicas comparatively to how they smoke, and a sativa judge judging some sativas. But now we're able to compare sativas and indicas for length of effect on stoner. Right. You know what I mean? And when you end up having, I think this year we have 250 judges. Okay? The first year we had 380 judges. The smallest year we had 180 judges. So when you're running, 200 to 300 judges, averages on a bud compared to how they always get high, that's a pretty good survey.
Yes.
And we end up with somewhere between 20 and 35 judges per bud. So when you get 25 to 30 stoners giving you an average on your marijuana, that's a pretty good average. And this year we got the rec side competing with the med side, so you got some rec judges and some med judges, but again, it's stoners giving you an average on their bud.
Yes.
So the Best Meds contest, recreational and medical, was designed more like a survey, a patient survey, than like a high fashion cup.
Okay.
So it's currently going on now. You can pick up the medical packs. I don't believe there's too many left. They sell out pretty fast in the participating dispensaries. One or two strains that only had like 5 or 10 packs, they're sold out. This contest sells out fast.
That's a good thing. When you get that many people to come in and judge is really good.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's the fact that we have 13